Well, welcome along to another IVHQ Express webinar. Today we're talking all about volunteering in Cusco in Peru. We've got a member of the IVHQ Cusco team, Charlotte, here. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So here we go. The top 10 questions asked by volunteers before heading off to Peru. The first question is, where is the program actually located?
Yeah, so it's based in Cusco and in the surrounding valleys. So your program orientation is held at the local team's office in Cusco. And if you are spending time on the Andean Immersion Project or the Jungle Conservation Project, which are based further afield, the local team will organise your transport from there.
When volunteers arrive, do they get some sort of pickup from the airport?
Yeah, so the airport pickup is provided. So we recommend arriving at the Alejandro International Airport, which is the airport code CUZ. And that can be provided on any day of the week. So we recommend arriving in on the Sunday, but if you want to arrive any earlier than that, that's fine, you just need to pay for some extra nights of accommodation.
How about visas? What type of visas should volunteers get before arriving?
Yep, so most nationalities are eligible for a 90-day tourism visa on arrival, but we recommend checking with your nearest embassy.
And tell us a bit about the extra costs that volunteers might have when volunteering in Cusco.
Yep, so we recommend bringing about $60 US per week, and that will cover things like your lunches while you're on the program and maybe some transport and things. But you know, you'd need to budget a little bit extra for Spanish lessons and some weekend activities too.
Tell us a bit about the volunteer accommodation and the food. What's it like in Cusco?
So volunteers will be accommodated in a homestay with a local family in Cusco. So you can expect to be sharing a room with 2 to 3 other volunteers of the same gender. And there's always other volunteers in the homestay with you as well. So the food, breakfast and dinner is provided by the local family, and then you'll just buy your own lunch while you're out and about.
Can you tell us a bit about the other volunteers that are going to be joining you on the program? Like how many are there and what type of ages are they?
So the majority of them would be aged between about 18 to 26, and typically in Cusco we have about 20 to 60 volunteers starting each month.
And tell us a bit about the volunteer working hours. How long are volunteers actually working during the day?
Well, so volunteers will work about 3 to 4 hours per day, Monday through Friday on a morning or afternoon shift, and then they'll have their weekends free.
How about vaccinations? Should volunteers plan vaccinations in advance?
Yes, there are none that are legally required to enter Peru, but we definitely recommend visiting a travel doctor about 4 weeks before you leave.
Do you have any tips for people thinking about volunteering in Cusco?
Yep, so the more Spanish that they can learn before they go, the better. So we recommend apps like Duolingo is a good one to be able to practice on before you arrive in country, and then there's also Spanish lessons available with the local team while you're there, which can definitely help improve your Spanish. Also, just to be aware of the altitude, and that some people do feel sick on their first few days in country, so just take it easy, relax, drink a lot of water, and the cacao tea really helps as well.
Well, how about the weekends? This is a big one obviously in Cusco. What can you get up to around the region?
Yep, so Machu Picchu is obviously the biggest. Most of our volunteers will visit this during their time on the program. Also Rainbow Mountain, Lake Titicaca and the Sacred Valley are also very popular.
There you go, the top 10 questions asked by IVHQ volunteers before heading off to Cusco. Charlotte, thanks so much for your help in answering those questions. If anyone has any further questions, they can get in touch.
Yeah, definitely.
If you've got a destination that you want us to cover next time, make sure you leave it in the comment section below, and we'll see you then.